to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back. What another y'all, how y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling. Y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all follow my social medias and my bio. You know, we straight to it. You know, I don't want to waste no time. So Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney are supposed to headline a doubleheader in May in Times Square. It's gonna be, the fights leading up to their rematch in October. It's, exciting. I knew, they finally kind of told us, whose Ryan opponent is, and I kind of knew it wasn't gonna be Tio. So Ryan's gonna fight Cruz, and Devin Haney is supposed to fight, Jose Ramirez. Both guys, both opponents are former champions. In my opinion, I think, I think Devin may have the tougher opponent. I just don't think Cruz is, just as deadly as people make him sound. He just wings shots, and he can catch a guy, he hurts you, but he ain't really caught nobody of significance. He caught Rolly, and I don't take Rolly into very high regard. So him catching him, cool, but I don't think, Cruz is what everybody makes him seem. I think Ryan should get this done, and, Devin fighting Jose Ramirez, that still may be a tougher situation than Cruz, because, Jose Ramirez can actually, at least, box and put punches together. But I still think, Devin should be more technical than, Jose Ramirez. And if, it's a chance, that Devin could possibly lose that fight, then, Ryan losing to Cruz. But who knows? Both guys could lose. But, Turkey Al-Sheikh has adopted, the moniker of losing does not matter. He wants to match guys with the best opponents, because, if you lose, as long as you're fighting the best, he feels like, a loss doesn't really matter. And it doesn't, that was, Floyd Mayweather who implemented that, and Floyd really didn't try to do that on purpose. But yeah, I'm excited, because this is going to lead up to the October rematch. I'm kind of glad that, they finally announced it. But, I knew that Teofimo nonsense was, I knew Tio was just probably trolling. And, that wasn't going to transpire, because, you don't want to. I know it's a possibility that these guys could lose, but it's high probability that they beat these guys. I think Jose Ramirez, he's not what he once was, and he's 32, but he's never really been, what everybody thought. Josh Taylor, outboxed him and made it look decisive, and he avoided Regis Prograis, so I'm not the biggest, Jose Ramirez fan, so that's what I can say. Cruz, I already made my claim about Cruz on a consistent basis, and I'm not just hating on him. I just don't take his skills into high regard. So I think both guys should get this done. That's what I think. And they shouldn't risk. This is Tuneups for both guys to knock the rust off going into October. So I'm excited. I want to see what that May card looks like, because it's taking a big chance it could be loaded. Turkey Al-Sheikh is putting on, a lot of cards this year. He got the Riot seasons starting. That's going to start the year off in February. So I want to see, and it's already look like it's going to be a card in October with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. So he's putting together a lot of cards. You got to respect that from him. A lot of people don't like Turkey Al-Sheikh, but he puts on good fights. It might not be where you want it to be or how you want it done. He gets it done. So I'm not killing him. At least he's not out here trying to protect guys like O's and things like that to make big fights. It's money out here for these guys if they just go get it. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't really just be out here and say I'm not. But yeah, I think it's inevitable that they fight. You know, a lot of people been giving me flack. I uploaded a TikTok, you know, and the TikTok was basically, you know, you can tell Ryan has a big fan base. You know, the comments in that TikTok, they basically, you know, they disregarded, you know, Ryan popping hot. You know, they just said, you know, they just don't like Devin, basically. If you just look at in the TikTok, you know, it was crazy. But that's why I feel like this fight, my bad, I'm losing my voice a little bit, you guys. That's why I feel like this fight was the biggest fight in 2024. I did. You know, I personally thought that, and you know, you can tell the disdain that Devin Haney has, but you know, and I feel like Ryan just, you know, his pay scandal just looks over. You know, you had a guy saying that, oh, he was set up. I'm like, bro, you clearly believe Ryan. Like you clearly are a Ryan fan. Like he was set up. I'm like, all right, I ain't even respond. You know, so you really can't respond, but you know, I can't wait to see it. You know, I'll talk about it. You know, as far as I'll talk about the single fights, I guess, you know, talk about, you know, Ramirez and Devin. Then I'll talk about Cruz, you know, but, you know, they finally announced Ryan's opponent. That's what I came on here just to really let you guys know. But, you know, as far as the single fights, you know, them separate, I'll talk about them, you know, more leading up to them. You know, I'll probably start next week and just breaking down. But I think both guys, you know, have, you know, nice tune-ups. They're not, you know, necessarily the easiest fights, but they're not fights that really gonna put them in jeopardy. I think Cruz should be a good fight for Ryan to come back on. You know, if Ryan is gonna have to be, you know, aware of, you know, Isai's winging power, because that's what he's gonna swing. You know, a lot of winging power. You know, and I want to see how Ryan responds. You know, Cruz is a shorter guy, so Ryan is gonna be punching down. So I want to see how he handles it. You know, what it's going to look like, you know. So I'm excited for that. But Jose Ramirez, I think that might be the tougher fight because Jose Ramirez was champion. I can't say he was. He fought that Josh Taylor unification. He was champion. You know, I'm not going to take that from him. He was champion. And he's still, you know, relatively young, being 32, if I'm not mistaken. He's relatively young. And who knows if he comes out to fight and just have a good night. You know, Devin Haney still has those questions to be answered. You know, how do you respond getting hit? You know, can you shake it off? You know, it's a lot of questions Devin Haney has to respond to. So, you know, I feel like he may have the toughest situation, you know, but you know, it was coming out that, you know, Ryan would maybe fight T.O. next, but in that case, I said Ryan had a tougher tune-up, but I knew Ryan wasn't taking T.O. That was just troll from T.O. And I told you guys T.O. just was trying to keep his name high, which is smart, you know, because his name doesn't really sell, so you got to keep it hot as you know, best you can, in my opinion. So, you know, let me know who you guys think. I know you guys don't think these guys are going to lose these tune-ups, but who do you guys think has the higher likelihood of losing a tune-up? Is it Devin or is it Ryan? I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people, oh, it's Devin. You know, which could be true because he has the tougher opposition. You know, I think Cruz is, I'm just not the biggest fan. Can you guys make me an Cruz believer? You know, because I'm not. That's just my honest opinion. You know, he did stop Rolly, and I did think Rolly was gonna get stopped, but you know, I never looked at Rolly in high regard. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, but you know, let me know who you guys think has the higher level of opposition, who has the higher likelihood of losing their tune-up. You know, let me know in the comment section. So make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. Turn post notifications on. You don't find me on any other platform. My link tree is in my bio. Follow my X at VisualsLOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. Follow my Facebook at LOE Visuals. I love you guys so much. I'm out.